Be respectful in the comments section. I've already told you the rules. Heed my words. Go back to the last video that says heed my words. Okay. I could not do this live if my life begged for it. Okay. So I'm doing it delayed because let's find a reason to piss me off. Okay. Lock. Over there you can see that is the 3D Labyrinth. We'll tune it down a little bit just in case there's any DMCA type material. I was sending priority flat rate to renew my driver's license, and I sent it on Thursday. Should have been there by Monday or Tuesday. It is now Thursday the 27th. So I got to figure out what the fuck is going on. That's the final time I ever send anything by mail to renew my license. Doing it online. Did it the old-fashioned way because, before we didn't have the internet back then. We had to do things the old-fashioned way. So now the Switch 1, this is a Switch 1 Direct. This is Nintendo's final attempt to get things out there. Now, I don't know how long the Switch will last. I'm pretty sure, if anything, going back by the Wii U's indication with Zelda, the final Switch game, which should be Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, should be Nintendo's last game on the Switch 1 and Nintendo's first game on the Switch 2, or could coincide with the new Mario Kart 128. I don't know what they're going to call it. You get like 60 players, 32 players at the same time. There's a lot of things, a lot of hype. Now, I did not look at any leaks, rumors, gossip, no forums. I don't know. I'm going into this direct blind. You know stuff that I don't. I'm sure Arlo's looked into rumors. Arlo the puppet.
It's me, Arlo.
Okay. Good on Arlo, but I just don't care. I'm mostly retired. I look at the Nintendo Switch 1 as like the last leg, as well as the Steam Deck. I'm into board games now. I've been looking up arcades. There's a guy called Main Street Randyland. Main Street Randyland. All one word. Guy's a mad scientist with electronics and gadgets. He doesn't know how to do restoration on cosmetics, but he does know how to do restoration for the interiors of machines. Crane machines and all those mechanical arcades from the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. His favorite game is the Fascination Table, which is like bingo, in which you throw balls. It's like skee ball. It's somewhere between a combination of skee ball and bingo. And when you get 5 lights, you get tickets or whatever. You get a prize or whatever it is. But I like his philosophies. It's like he used to have $100,000 worth of goods, and he ended up like people didn't want that. They held on to their tickets and never bought any prizes because they didn't want anything. There was nothing they wanted. So he believes in playing the game for playing it and not for any kind of prize. So here, just like video games. So here we go into Nintendo's Direct. Take a look at this. Take a look at what? What are we looking at? Fire Emblem. How'd I guess? Or is this Dragon's Quest? I don't know. I just said it. I have no idea. Yeah, Dragon's Quest. Close enough. Da-da-da. What is it? Angry Joe says, all right, we get it. He got tired of the music. This is where they were announcing Dragon Quest for as the players in what is it? Smash. Da 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 da. Sounds like a happy new year. Sure, this is an old. This is not an old Direct. Oh, shit. Yeah, Angry Joe is not a fan of Dragon Quest. Neither am I, but I have 7. I have Dragon Quest 7. That's still on the 3DS. That has not been re-released to the Switch. I'm happy to own that.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, let's lock that in.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo
Watch him put out another game for Arlo. And he's like, whoa, you have to go, Arlo. What do you mean?
Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD.
They're all watching Arlo's reaction to the next Paper Mario. So Arlo's like, I have to go.
Appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits?
I don't know.
We're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
I'm gonna make a real Legend of Zelda mechanical arcade. Is that okay? Escape from the Dire Straits. What is this? No Hope. 358771. This is like pinball.
Until oxygen zero.
Japanese voice actors.
Help me. Please help me, Daddy.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring.
First time I've heard of it.
Konami Date, a special agent with a sophisticated
I'm gonna get some water.
embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No sleep for Konami Date from
No sleep for Maestro Drake either.
Nintendo Switch system, July
I did not get any sleep.
Unleash the supernatural.
Oh.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city.
Are you having fun yet?
Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
Let's go.
But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory.
This looks like every other game I've seen.
Into allies.
I forgot to mention how sad it is now that you can't redeem your goal points anymore, I think. Now it's like, you're fucked. I don't know, they get rid of all these systems.
Investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange
That's my, in case you're wondering what that is, that's the Kirby.
Shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
That's okay.
Shop.
I can wait on this one.
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world. Where you're greeted
Oh yeah, Pac-Man. Okay, this one I'm gonna get just because it's part of Pac-Man Saturday Night.
Spherical stranger, moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the
Puck.
expansive world.
Puck-Man, because that was the original name of Pac-Man.
You can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Do 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 do.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover pups
Watch out for the ghosts.
and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
That's it. That will be another Pac-Man Saturday night thing. And I'll add that to the playlist.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Pata Pon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Cubapon to the shield-savvy Patapon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Leave the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Okay, what's that?
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Ah, another farming game.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
You must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Can you grow marijuana?
Then sell your produce and
Oh, I see a marijuana farming game. Somebody's gonna do it.
as Bazaar sales grow,
It'd be like a mature rate. M for mature.
it regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
This is where they say, "Oh no, you don't understand, Sensei. See, in the state of California, it's legal to smoke pot. So we're just gonna put a M for mature."
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a
Ah, yes, it's a little bit of Zelda in a 2D form.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons.
I'm just gonna make my own games and give it out to people. Please don't do that. Please cease and desist from that.
Take a look at this.
What do you got? Dylan's Rolling Western? Kid Icarus 2? What is this? What is that? Zelda? That could be Zelda. That could be anything. Xenoblade? Oh, there you go. There's Metroid Prime 4. The final Switch game for the Switch 1. Okay. Be extra quiet now. Can't whistle. Oh well. I don't do very well in these Metroid games, but I'll get the fourth one.
Is the unknown planet Vuros.
Vuros.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures.
Is she gonna have like a companion just like Navi and Mario's companions and Paper Mario and all that shit? Samus hasn't had a companion before.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Just like 2
These powers allow Samus
or
to
3.
operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
They were given from Hyrule. There's a whole thing. It's all connected. Chosen what? I made a board game. Did you all know that?
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Buros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
$2025. How about a month to go with that year? Ooh. How about a month to go with that year? What is that? Is that Evil Samus? What is that? I have no idea what that's about.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
I'm a little impressed, but not too impressed.
To stir up some mischief.
I mean, I can't be mad at this sort of presentation, but
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potion
we just need one of these.
you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light.
This is Valhalla, but Disney.
Sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Summon a spellbinding adventure.
What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magic art.
Chucklefish, Witchbrook.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
Yeah.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Witchbrook, nah, it's okay.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary
cool.
of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games.
Gradius 5, please. Gradius 5.
Gradius. Salamander.
Uh-huh.
Light
Life Force
Gradius
2,
2, Gradius 3,
Gradius 3.
and Salamander 2.
No,
Some titles
Gradius 5.
versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
No,
Gradius Origins
what 5?
launches
I
on
know
Nintendo Switch
Bithead would be
August
great for this.
7th. Pre-orders begin
Bithead would love
later
this.
today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
Is that Hello Kitty? No. They're all trying to do like these copycat Hello,
A brand new
Animal
entry
Crossing.
in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure
Tamagotchi.
to
I thought it was
be booming.
Tomagotchi.
Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza
Tamagotchi.
launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Ah, shit. All right, here we go. What is this? Pokemon. If I was a Pokemon fan, I'd be, you know. Right, nothing's happening. Yeah. I'm sure this will be something.
Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
It's open world, I'm
The
thinking, right?
setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Wild zones.
These areas are special environments where wild
I
Pokemon
recognize
can
like a
even
fifth of these Pokemon. The rest look like shit.
you can catch
Anything
Pokemon
after Generation 2 is garbage.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble,
That's
get to safety.
Flaffy, right? Yeah. I didn't have to look. I looked anyway, but whatever.
Outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the
The-
city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Mega Evolution. What is that?
Start
Alakazam.
at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh yes, there's like a 26 ranks.
Who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
So rank S isn't the top.
City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even
We're going to make our own Pokemon game. How do you feel about that? Please do not do that. We do not want to send you letters.
Please take a look at this.
Dylan's Rolling Western.
Hello
No.
there. The game you're about to see
Duck
doesn't
Hunt.
have a big, epic story. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix
You wanna see?
Coliseum. I don't know.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Oh god, I was so bad at this. Choom. That's me. Yep, that's it.
It's easy,
Kind of, sort of.
but the timing is super tricky. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
I like this AI voice acting. That's right. That's how you do Japanese letters. A, E, U, E, O.
Game, you might do almost anything.
That's the Japanese alphabet. The basic vowels.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
This has to be Rhythm Heaven.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. Rhythm Heaven Groove.
2026. That means we're going to get Switch games in 2026, right?
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
And Switch 2.
In the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned
Now, I get it's going to be simple in design, but you'd figure there would be a bit more to it.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
I don't know. I feel like WarioWare has a little more productivity.
News about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Why'd you take away our goal points?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Yes.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Eh?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Explain this to me.
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
Right.
allowing you to play that title.
Yeah.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Okay, that's so it's easier
Game cards
rather than have to manage SD cards.
play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you, making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo
We'll,
Switch
we'll
systems
homebrew hack it.
as well as to
Please do not do that. We will come and arrest you. We will also shut down your Nintendo
Switch
Switch.
be added via a system update in late April.
Late April.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Not sure that the music's going to get copyright claimed. That looks kind of cool. This weird gun game. And then you got Star Overdrive. There's so many Zelda, Xenoblade games. It's insane. And I've heard good things about Xenoblade Chronicles X, but I have not played the Switch version. I just have the Wii U version of it. And what is this one? Glowmade. Looks like Splatoon the Adventure. I feel like I already have my ratings for this particular direct. Level 5. Just create your own Zelda world and shit. I'll turn up the volume when I see something interesting. Yeah, so I live in a Mexican community. You got people saying, what is it? Flautas, tortas. 345. Probably not a bad deal if you could sell it like that, but well, there's all kinds of vendors out there. Saga Frontier 2. Later today. Monument Valley 2. More puzzle games. Good old fashioned Escher drawings, paintings. Cool. Not a bad thing. That's when the Batman Ninja Yakuza League disc comes out. Well, oh yeah, you got to have the third one. You got to have a trilogy. Mario Golf. No, something else. Imagine there were 2 golf games. Hot Shots. And for the Switch version, we got Mario. Yeah. What is this one? Captain America. Oh, great. Is this arcade? Oh, this looks like is this the same engine as the Ninja Turtles game? It's not bad. Avengers Assemble. Are those like, what is it?
What could it be?
Da 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 da. No, it's not. Tomodachi Life? Tomodachi Life 2. This is Tomodachi Life. Well, living the dream. There you go. Of being forever trapped in 2026, of waiting a whole fucking year. What is that shit? Oh, fuck. Are you allowed to have dreams? I've got my score. We're going to copy and hack your games. Please do not do that. Oh, here we go. Super Mario Movie 2.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Well, let's see.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
I'll try it out.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Well, it's something.
Thank you for watching.
Okay, we're going to copy your games. Don't. You'll face serious jail time. Do not do that. Do not go to jail. So I will say the app looks fine. Between the app and the digital game cards, those are the positives. Shadow Labyrinth, I mean, it's pretty much what you're going to expect it to be. Everything else is a farming simulation Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life 2, they look kind of a little unremarkable, but if you like those sort of games, that's fine. Metroid Prime Beyond the Federation Force, we still don't have enough. The new mechanic is fine, but it didn't like wow me. It didn't excite me. Didn't get the genitalia region going, anything like that. That's about it, isn't it? That's about it. There really wasn't much beyond that. But if I have to give a rating for this, there you go. That is my rating. So you all don't hate me forever. 2.5, I would say a 2.7 or 2.8 for this whole presentation. So, I mean, that equates to like what? Being a 50%. So maybe a little bit above a 50% out of 100%. That's it. All right, fuck off. Be nice. And hope you found the games you wanted today.